If you don't like Modern Warfare 2, that is perfectly fine. I'm giving you permission as a Call of Duty Elite Game and Stud Muffin athlete, top-notch, next-level, 360 wide, no-scope, Call of Duty Elite gamer out here, giving you permission to hate Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. If you hate it, Blame Truth hates it. A lot of you watching this video hate it. But we have to, as this channel stipulates, as the contract between me and you, as me as the content creator and you as a subscriber and viewer, it stipulates, I'm going to have to keep it real with you. If I feel a certain way, trust me, you guys know you're going to get the bipolar, not 8 thoughts, the ghost of 8, whatever I am, don't call me late for dinner. You're going to get the real deal of Evander Holyfield. Sure, I might dial it up a little bit for entertainment purposes, as I've always been doing here, because, hey, we're in the business of having a good time, making some fun content, and helping you have yourself a entertaining experience watching these videos. But we got to keep a real pack of steel and watch out for the judge who may or may not have a grudge. Blame Truth here has a video. Modern Warfare 2 is dying already, and that's great news. And I thought, okay, I watched this video, and he used the metrics of the comments and the activity of the Reddit. And I thought, there's a lot better way to do this. Like, is it really dying? Like, I like to see, how is the popularity? Because, hey, I'm a contrarian by nature, but I'm also a person who, it doesn't care where it comes from. I seek the truth. I don't care if it's left or right. I just want reality. I want truth. So I thought, there's a better way of looking at this. Let's compare. Let us compare previous Call of Duties in the last, 5 years. Black Ops 3, a lot of you probably would consider Black Ops 4 the last good Call of Duties. That's what I hear from all the people out there. So I thought, let's look at the popularity using Google Trends, which is a very good metric that keep track of whether or not, what the popularity of a game is. I thought, hey, if he says the game's dying, I said, hey, it might possibly be, but is that reality? I got to check up on this. So if you look at Google Metrics, or Google Trends rather, which is a good metric that tells you, and like I said, I put the dates in for all the games, basically a month or so after the release, so we could see how the game is doing after a month via popularity on YouTube searches, videos, comments, all that stuff it takes into consideration. So let's first start with Modern Warfare 2. So obviously November when it came out, it was at an all-time high. You can see right there, I put Modern Warfare 2 for search and Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, I think Modern Warfare 2 is the better search. This one obviously isn't really been written out too well. You can also add Warzone on there as well and see that. And Warzone, in fact, is even more popular. And that is the last, since launch 11.3 to 12.3. This is the last 3 months, and then we'll see at the end game here what the actual popularity is based upon a rating out of 100. So Warzone all-time high there, it peaked at 100. Modern Warfare 2 peaked at 71, and then this search engine, which we might as well just take that out. So here we go. There it is. So at the peak, it was 71 for Modern Warfare 2 and 100 for Warzone. The last time it was updated was November 29th. It's 46 for Modern Warfare 2, and actually Warzone is less at 36. So, all right. Let's compare that to Vanguard. Where was Vanguard at this time as far as popularity goes? Well, it peaked at 100. Is it 100? 100. And at that point, it was 18. So rather, obviously, far less popular than this game. Modern Warfare 2 is 46, and Warzone is 36. At the same time, after a month or so of release of Vanguard, it was all the way down to 18. So that game really did honestly drop off a cliff. Okay, let's see Black Ops 4. Everyone says Black Ops 4 was awesome, right? Let's see what this is. Let's also put BO4 in here. Call of Duty. Let's see, let's do that for Call of Duty. Black Ops 4. Right there. Black Ops 4, man. 4. There. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let's do that, just the official name. Oh, it gives a little bit more pump. Okay. So we should theoretically see that if, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was so good, so much better, we should see a higher number here, or not here, rather at Black Ops 4 than here. So let's see what Black Ops 4 was. I found the release date, October 12, 2018, ran it to 12/13/2018, which is today's date. And what is the interest over time? Black Ops 4 is 10, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is 20. What was Modern Warfare 2 at this time? 36 and 42. So 46, it is twice as popular at this point for Google Trends as, Black Ops 4 is. So that kind of defeats that purpose. So is it dying? No, because therefore, ergo, you'd have to say that this game dead because it was at 100, and look how fast that interest dropped off, down to nothing. All right, let's look at Black Ops 3 then, the best Call of Duty, I think, honestly, since Black Ops, I think Black Ops 3 is the best game we've had recently. I love that game. Peak at 100, and after, 2 months, I put it to, because at least in November 5th, I put it to January 3rd, and that was at 19. 29, the highest it got up to was 29. I imagine that might have been new content, some pay-to-win guns, and T. Barton made an amazing video on the dual akimbo some kind of pay-to-win gun, and they were down to 19. If you look at the actual stats, to keep it real here, to play devil's advocate, you have to look at it and say, no, it's not dying. In fact, it's more popular now because you want to use some Reddit stats. So if you want to use Reddit as a metric to if the game is dying or not, okay, sure, maybe it's not doing as well on Reddit or whatever. I don't even know how that even works to comparable to the game. We can just look at Google Trends, which is by far the best metric we've got for popularity. Like, we can also look at this. You want to see what a real game is popularity? Look at Minecraft. Minecraft beats everyone's ass. It's always been popular. When you even see Roblox, very, very popular game with everybody, all the kids, it's up there. And so you can tell this as well as the most popular games because you can tell Minecraft and Roblox, right? Higher than Call of Duty by far. Well, if you go to YouTube, right? Minecraft, right? And you can see the views for Minecraft are still, like, this is through this week, right? You guys know what the views are. Look at the views. 6 hours ago, 300,000 views, 61,000 views, 46,000 views. 781,000 views less than an hour, like less than 24 hours ago. So, this takes into consideration how popular the game is in a kind of a roundabout way, whether it be Google Trends or searching or even just YouTube videos being watched. So, Roblox as well. Let's take a look at Roblox. 9.1 million views for a Roblox, 3.7 million views for Roblox, and 2.3 million views Roblox. I don't know the hell, this is some weird ass stuff. I don't know. Roblox, Look Rich for Cheap, 1.3 million views in a week. Call of Duty is not getting those many views in a week. So I'm just using that to give you an example. It is a good metric. Long bad words, not using the correct words. It's a good example of how this is actually relevant. Long story short, Modern Warfare 2 is more popular now at this point in the Call of Duty juncture of all junctures. Let's look. Let me look up one more. Let's look up one more. What do you guys think? Black Ops 2. Let's do Black Ops 2 before we go. Released on November 12th, 2012. And then let's do this. Let's put it here and let's see how popular it was. Best game ever. Black Ops 2. And let's do United States of America. Okay, over time. Let's go to custom range. That's when it released, and then we'll do to 01, 03, 2013. Okay, let's see how well that did. It started at 100 and was all the way down to 21. So the most popular game of all time, Black Ops 2, after 2 months or so after released in November, it went up to 100, and then it dropped down to 21. Modern Warfare Numero Uno 2, it went up to 71, but then only still dropped down to 46. So it's only lost like half. Warzone 2 was 100, and it dropped down to 36. So if you look at this, it was at 100. It's at 70 here, up to 73, and then dropped down to 46. So it's lost a lot less. At 46 compared to 21. I'm just saying, we got to keep it real packed of steel out here, guys. It isn't as bad as you think it is. It's not dead. It's not dying in any way whatsoever. It's more popular now than the most popular Call of Duty of all time. It is what it is. Hate it all you want. That's great. But you can't deny the fact that apparently it's an extremely popular game. So keep it real, pack of steel. Don't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. I'm not anyone. I'm a ghost. Thanks for watching. And last but not least, and most importantly, stay black. Question authority on what the hog cracker, return shape, shader, building, movie, stars, skin, trails, analogy, tar, 7, the slap, fake, I'll white man, bring you down.